Good morning, everybody, and welcome to our 28th week.
Hello. I got it.
You got it?
Yeah.
Okay, we are on our way to our growth scan.
28-week growth scan.
Yep.
So,
you gonna tell them about it?
Yep. So today is kind of going to be a fun test of the app that we've been using that tells us how big the baby is. Because right now, for week 28 and the week 28, it is the size of a head of cauliflower, 16 inches long and 2.5 pounds. And the jump, and I don't think we explained this last week, but the jump in the length of the baby was because it was no longer crown to rump, but it was now like full length measurements.
From head to toe.
From head to toe. So we'll see what today's appointment tells us, or how we're measuring, and if it's at all close, or bigger, or smaller.
Oh, and we've been making some pretty fun purchases lately for Baby Tank or Tankettes nursery and other things that we can't quite say yet, but we'll reveal those things in the next, I don't know, probably a month, maybe a month.
Okay.
Maybe a couple weeks, I don't know.
But some things we have done that we haven't been videoing is lots of laundry and lots of organizing.
The last 2 days has been a lot of laundry.
So
for baby.
And the nursery and actually setting everything up. So everything's been in bags and boxes and just waiting to get unpacked, and we didn't have any plans, and we just decided better be ready now, because if baby came early, then we didn't want to be completely caught off guard. So now pretty much the nursery is put together. All the clothes that we've already been given or purchased have been washed, and
we started receiving some gifts for baby.
Thank you everyone who has sent us something thus far.
They've been fantastic and very cute.
And exciting to receive in the mail. So, in the third trimester now, all the questions that we usually answer, definitely not craving anything, because if anything I'm more abhorrent to food. Kind of feel like the first trimester again, in the sense that I guess I had more cravings in the first trimester than I do now, because now everything, and I kid you not, everything gives me acid reflux. Like yogurt gives me acid reflux. Everything. So now it's just, I think it's just this, because of the size of my uterus is pushing up on my stomach, which is then pushing up on stomach acids, and you all know that wonderful thing. Oh, that's what we need to add on the list today, because I needed to get Tums. So that's not been fun. Sorry, we're in the car, so if I keep looking forward, it's because I'm a control freak and I'm not a good passenger.
We're in traffic.
And we're in a lot of traffic. So other things are the leg pain and the sciatic nerve issues. Pretty much the same, haven't gotten worse, which is actually I'm really thankful about, because I thought it was going to be a lot worse as it started to get bigger, but that still has time to change. We've still got 11 and a half more weeks, or well, 11 weeks. Can you believe that? 11 weeks. In 2 weeks we're going to be single digit countdown.
Yeah.
So yeah, lots of heartburn, lots of keeping me awake at night, because little baby
likes to stay awake during the nighttime. Quiet
during the day, a kick here or there, you know, and then all night long now, and having to go to the bathroom more, because that third trimester size of the uterus pushing down on the bladder as well. So kind of feeling, as they say, the deja vu of first trimester. Haven't thrown up yet though. Hopefully that stays the same. So, anything else?
I think that's it. We're going to update you guys after the appointment. And we're just very excited to see the baby again, because it's been quite a while. We're going to try to video. The last time they told us we're not allowed, we talked the guy into letting us video a few minutes, and hopefully we get the same person. so we can sweet talk him into letting us again.
Because we heard that the other techs, the female techs, were more strict. So even though we weren't a huge fan of the guy tech, he did let us video. So fingers crossed.
Yeah.
All right.
See you guys.
We're done with our appointment, and we're on our way to my base, where I work, because I have to go to work today.
Well, maybe. Look at the traffic.
Are you kidding me?
No.
Oh, wow. Normally we don't run into traffic at this time of day, headed in this direction. So, no, your hopes just got up. It's clear. It's just idiot drivers. Anyway, the good stuff. So, baby is healthy.
And big.
And big.
He or she is 3 pounds and
measuring at 29 weeks and 4 days.
And we're supposed to be 28 in 2 days.
No, 3 days.
3 days.
3 days. No, 2 days, you're right.
Yep.
Yeah, 28 in 2 days. So, little one's a little bit bigger.
And half a pound heavier.
And half a pound heavier. So we could have just caught it right after a growth spurt. And, you know, it's gonna settle out. That could explain my heartburn.
Oh, we couldn't do any video in there because we don't want to know the gender. He turned our screens off because he said it was very apparent what the gender was.
Or no, he just said at this stage, it could be.
Well, and because the baby was curled up, so.
Yeah. So the baby was in more of a transverse position, horizontal, like in in the uterus, and kind of bundled up to where the head was very close to the pelvic region of its body. So, little one could have easily given us the show if it was a boy. But anyway, so he turned it off right away before he actually got to business.
We got a couple pictures, but...
We'll include them in the video, but we're not going to show you here because it'll just be blurry and you won't really be able to tell. We'll take a picture and put them in the video so you can see. So, other than that, we... went
shopping for Thanksgiving dinner back there.
Got our turkey, got our ham, got lots of other stuff that we can only get on the base. And yeah, that's about it.
That's it.
So, love you.
See you guys.